Hello. Hey, Richard. Hey, David. Hey, Danny Dave. Looks like you three are the only ones on so far. I'll give it a few. Let people filter in. Working your way home. Always nice to get home after a hard day's work. It's one of the many reasons I'm happy I just work at home. That way, as soon as I'm done working, I'm home. It's kind of nice. Hey, we're up to 6 viewers now. Hey, Scott. Yep, no clock to punch. No clock to punch. I can work in my shorts. Get up to use the bathroom or go outside anytime I want to. Staying focused on work does become an issue sometimes. I'm not going to lie. I definitely have my days I get distracted with other things and then get nothing done. So you guys ready for the big reveal? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Hey, Westside. The giveaway, man. The gold coin. I'm going to give it away tonight during the stream. There's 18 of you that are going to be eligible. One-tenth ounce gold coin. Current melt value as we speak has gone way down since I bought it. I wish I would have waited a little bit longer. Is $496.70. When I bought it for $545. But somebody's getting that tonight. And I'm going to reveal the coin at the beginning. After we go through all of our beginning stuffs, which will be here just in a few minutes. Got 7 people on now. Speaking of sellouts, we're more than halfway there already today. Just from pre-sale. Let me see. No, we're almost halfway. 39 items went in pre-sale. 39 out of 80. So there's only 41 items left. Technically 42, because 5 of the items that were on there, I have actually a bunch more. So I'll still be linking that one, in case anybody wants it. So yeah, you guys are halfway, or basically halfway there. Hey, Moosox. Yeah, so for right now, I have decided I'm going to officially take the same stance I did during COVID when it comes to gold and silver. At least for bullion. And my advice for everybody officially is, you know, unless you happen to run into a complete idiot that just gives it away, then I would advise be very, very cautious about buying anything right now until it stabilizes. Because, I mean, gold or silver was up to 119 and then it just plummeted. It made it down back to 67 and change. Right now it's at 77.82. And then gold was like, I think 5,500 or something like that. Now it's back down below $5,000. So yeah, buying or selling of actual bullion, I would say same stance again that I had during COVID when everything spiked. Is I would say wait until it balances out, which it will. There's just a lot of craziness going on in the world right now is affecting it. You sold some. Hopefully you sold it before it went down. Not after. Is that 110? That's not bad. I mean, that's still when it was pretty much up there. So you still did all right. Didn't you just get done, like, doing car work? Or you were, like, already working on car work? No? I thought that was you. I don't know. Somebody said they were putting money into car repairs. Somebody said that last week. Or the week before. One of the two. I was going to say, if that was you and then it got totaled anyway. Oh. All right then. That might be the universe trying to tell you, don't fix it. That might be the universe just saying, you know what? It's totaled. Do the insurance. Get a new one. Might have been you. Possibly. All right, I'm going to give it 2 more minutes, then we're going to get the beginning stuff out the way. We're at 9 people on right now. That's good. At least you didn't do all that. One more minute. I'm going to use that 1 more minute to give my prediction for Sunday. I am fairly certain that the Seahawks are going to just absolutely stomp the Patriots. That's just my opinion. As an Eagles fan, we just got really depressing news that Jeff Stoutland is retiring from coaching. Legendary offensive line coach we've had for the last 16 years, hanging it up. And hanging it up because he's mad at the coaching. Because when we were having all of our offensive woes last year and they were trying to make changes to try and get the run game going, they never consulted him. And he felt insulted by that. Yeah, Patriots and Seahawks is the Super Bowl on Sunday. So we're going to be going, the Eagles, my team, are going to be going into next season with, we're going to have a new offensive coordinator, a new line coach, a new quarterback coach, a new running game coach. It's sounding like we might not have Landon Dickerson anymore, which will suck. But, I mean, if he's going to be injury prone and wants to retire, then better than trying to play at half speed. All right. For anybody new, payments made via PayPal. Use cheapskatecoins@gmail.com and use goods and services only, please. We also have Cash App using the same email, cheapskatecoins@gmail.com. We also now have Venmo. Same email, Cheapskate Coins. If you use Cash App or Venmo, it will say Louis Cachera. That's me. You are in the right place. Shipping. All right, I forgot to mark it, but we do have a slight change in shipping. It's pertaining to the medium packages. I found that out this week. Medium packages used to be $16, the medium flat rates. They're now going to be $19. The couple of mediums that went out this last week were like $18.60 something each. So the mediums went up. The others so far are still holding steady. I haven't tried a large yet this year. I don't think. So I'll keep an eye on that. But yeah, so keep in mind, so $6 to $23 as of right now. $6 being a little purple bubble mailers. $10.50 if you get up into the small flat rate box or the padded mailer. $19 now if you're in a medium, and $23 as of right this second for a large flat rate box. That's the going shippings as of right this second that I know of. And then if you want your package sent registered, there's an additional $45 charge on top of that. Is the only way you can insure your coins all the way through the mail. Do keep in mind, if you have it sent registered, you will have to sign for it when it arrives. So make sure to be available when that happens. If you're new, you can get stuff tonight. You just have to email me by the end of the night. Email has to have your personal info, shipping info, your channel name, which payment method you're going to use, and what email you use for that payment method for invoicing purposes. If we don't get that email, you will not get anything, and we never ship without payments. Are you in the medium now? I don't think so. I think you're in a padded. You're either in a small flat rate or a padded, I think. Let me double check real quick. Yeah. We only have 2 mediums right now, and you are not one of them. Yeah, you're in a small flat rate. You're in the small flat rate, David. Alright, here's our Facebook link. If you're on Facebook, go give us a follow. Tonight's lot list is on there. It is the top post. We also have a mailing list. If you want to be on the mailing list, shoot me an email, cheapskatecoins@gmail.com, and say add me to the mailing list. If you're on the mailing list, you will get the email a day or two before every sale. And you will have the ability to pre-purchase items as soon as that list hits your email. Keep in mind it is first come, first serve, just like our sales. So if you want something, don't wait, jump on it. We also do not charge for right away for pre-sales. We wait until the night of the sale and then invoice everybody together. And anything that did go on pre-sale, when we post the list on Facebook the day of the sale, has all been removed. So what is on there is what is available. Also, if you want to maximize your shipping and have me hold your package, just let me know. I always recommend send me an email. Sometimes chat can go by pretty quick, so I might miss it. That's why I say let me know. Shoot me an email. All right. Let me ask y'all a question. How many other people, not just on YouTube, on like all of social media, how many other people do you guys know of that will just give away gold? And I don't mean like little gold, like a gold back or something. I mean like a proper gold coin. None? Nobody? See? So I want tonight to be a message to you guys. A, how much I appreciate you. And B, why it's a good idea to help us build this channel. Because you guys made this happen. And it took all of you. I'm not doing the giveaway just yet. I'm going to do it after the sale. But I'm going to show you guys what you are, for the people that are eligible, from all the sellouts last month. For anybody who doesn't know in my channel, if we have a sellout and you bought at least one thing, you become eligible for the big sellout giveaway. And because 3 out of 5 of the sales last month were sellouts, I did something special and I did a gold coin. But you have to have been there and bought something to be eligible. You do not have to be at the giveaway to win, but you do have to have bought something. But there are 18 people eligible, and that's what it took for you guys to make this happen. So, drive people to this channel. Because the more people we have, the more good things happen. And now I'm going to reveal to you the coin that one of those 18 are going to win. And because this one's a special one, by the way, for just this giveaway, I am lifting the rule for tonight about the person who won last time can't win tonight. So everybody is eligible tonight. Everybody. So I believe this is the first year of the gold coin with Charles III. It is a 2023 10-pound King Charles III. Britannia, 1/10 ounce. 4 nines fine gold. And one of you is going to win this tonight. So good luck to all of you. May the odds be ever in your favor. Also, I want to let everybody know, I never heard from the guy yet about the consignment sale, so I'm guessing probably not happening this month. It may end up being in March instead. But since I knew, if you knew how you make it, I don't know how to do it as a short either, honestly. I don't know how to upload it, upload something and specify it as a short. Not that I really do videos anymore these days anyway, unless it's like an interview with Rick. Everything I do nowadays is just live. But alright, oh, let me get back. No, actually, no. I'll stay on the... Yeah, scope's better for right this second. Alright, so yeah, so you guys are already like halfway to a sellout right now for our first sale for this month, because out of 80 lots, 39 of them went in pre-sale. Oh, give me 1 second. Wife just messaged. All right. Happy wife, happy life, right? Upset life, or upset wife, and you're 2 steps away from hell. All right. So we are kicking off. No banknotes tonight. I was not able to make it down to get more banknotes. So we are right into coins tonight. Kicking off with the Netherlands East Indies. 1941p. Quarter golden. I actually have 3 of these available, and they're all different grades. So that's the first one. That's the EF for $8. And then there's an AU for 10. And a BU for 12. So this one is the EF. This is the $8 one. P mint mark. If you can ever find this coin with the S mint mark, it's worth a really, really, really lot more. In this grade, it'd be like $300. So that's the EF. Here's the AU. Oop. Sideways. There we go. And then here is the BU. I don't know if you can tell under the camera, but it does actually. Yeah, you can kind of see the cartwheeling of the luster. So anybody on these? EF, AU, and BU, 8, 10, and 12. 72% silvers. Anybody? BU is going to Dandy Dave. Congrats, Dandy Dave. Since that one's gone, I'll put the AU back under the camera. All right, anybody else? That leaves the AU. Oh, nope, AU just went to David Gersh. All right, I'll put the EF under the camera. All right, so that just leaves the EF at $8. All right, BU, Dandy Dave. AU, David Gersh. Dandy Dave's card. I need to rubber band these. All right, last call on this one. Then we're moving on. All right, moving on to Mexico. All right, all of the 10 centavos went in pre-sale. So we are going to be starting off with the 25 centavos. Those are those little 30 center or 30%er ones. People joke around about them being like the Mexico's version of the war nickel. Hey, Aaron. All right, so first one I've got 2 available, or 3 available actually. And they are all EFs and they are all $5 a piece. These are the 1950. So here's number 1. Here is a number 2. And here is a number 3. $5 a piece. 30% silver. All EFs. Anybody? How many I got? I got 3 of them. 3 of the 1950s at $5 a piece. Back from the dog walk. One going to Dandy Dave. I can't do a bundle deal on these. I'd lose money. As it is right now, I'm going to break even on them. One to Aaron. There's 1 left. Anybody else? Give me the card. Thank you. All right, moving on. All right, next up is the 1951 25 centavo. This one's an AU for $6. This one actually might be an uncirculated, but I wanted to play it safe. And this one's going to Richard. Congrats, Richard. Richard beat David by a hair. All right, and then the last of the 20. Nope, second to last of the 25s. I can show you my screen if you want to see it. Give me a sec. Window, blink. Doink. There's my screen. Posting Richard was first, David was second, Danny Dave was third. Yeah, I never want anybody. I never want to let anybody think that I am being not genuine. All right, Richard's letting you have it, David. So it is going to David now. All right. Done and done. Too late. You already gave it to you. I already switched it. You're getting it. Done and done. Next up, 1952 AU. $6. Oop, wrong camera. Going to Aaron. Kratzer. All right, and then the last of these, I have this one on the cheap because it does have a scratch. But it's the 1953. It is an AU details. But it does have that little scratch right there. So because of that, I'm doing it at $4. And a very cool gold patina on it, too. Going to Richard. Kratzer. All right. Now we're into the biggins, the big boy coins. Next up, we got 5 pesos. Kicking off with the 1953. Big old 5 peso. 72% silver AU, $60. The reverse on this coin is uncirculated. The obverse has a little bit of wear on the cheek and jawline. That's it. Going to Richard. Kratzer. Richard, over here. Right, next up, I have 2 of these available. They are both AUs. Oops. Just need to copy paste one of them. Oh, awesome. Thank you for letting me know you got your package. Glad you love it. That was an awesome book. It has got some awesome coins in it. Especially that Pegasus one. That one is tough to come by. All right, so these are 1955 5 pesos. Oh, nope, I only have one. I lied. All right, yeah, I only have one. For some reason, I had 2 of them marked on there. The other one is supposed to say at 57. Let me fix that real quick. 7. There we go. All right, so 55 is going to Richard. Gratzer. All right, now that I fixed the marking, to have the right date on it, 57 5 peso. 72% silver, AU, 40 bucks. That's a little bit of something on the thing there. Going to Richard. Yeah, might as well take advantage of buying stuff while price is back down again. All right? Because it's probably just going to shoot right back up again. Next up, the 59. This one's BU for 50 bucks. That is a goatee right there, guys. That's how you do a proper goatee. Going to Richard. All right. Now for the really big boy. The 1960 10 peso. This is the 90% silver one. AU 70 bucks. Going to Aaron. Gratzer. Aaron was quick on that one. All right. And then the last one from Mexico. 7,800 peso. 72%. BU, 65 bucks. Ain't about it. Going to Richard. Gratzer. All right. If anybody decides you want that last 25 centavo, let me know. Hey, Fino. By the way, for those of you that came in late, that didn't get to see it in the beginning, the giveaway's happening tonight. You guys know which one I'm talking about, and here it is. 2023 King Charles III, 10 pounds. 4 nines, fine gold, 1/10 ounce of Britannia. That is going out to somebody tonight. Right, next up, we got one lonely little coin from Australia tonight. And it is the 1936 3 pence. It is an AVF going for $6, 925 sterling silver. Going to David. Congrats, David. Sweet, the uncrowned version. Is there a crowned version of it as well? Or is that like the 24s and 25s? All right, next up, Canada. And we are kicking off Canada with a key date. These things are very rare to come by. So somebody snatched this thing up. This is the 1940 C. 5 cent Newfoundland. Going to Moosox. 925 sterling silver, extremely fine. 200,000 of these ever made. And now Moosox can say he has one. Here's your cement mark down there. Congrats, sir. M. There's M. All right, next up, this is technically a semi-key date. Say 1906, 10 cent Canada. This is King Edward. This thing jumps in price stupidly fast. 925 sterling and good for $10. When is let me look this one up again real fast. Yeah. At Mint State 63, this coin would be $1,400. No, wait, $900. Sorry, I was looking at the 05. $900 at Mint State 63. That's not bad. Going to Moosox. Congrats, sir. Right, next up, another good one. 1916, 10 cents. 925 sterling VG, $25. NGC list on this one is 45 in a VG. I'm going to Moosox. Congrats, sir. Building up some of your Canadian collection tonight. All right, and then the last one from Canada. 1943, 10 cent AU. $12. That's a very nice one for those of you that like the World War II era silver. Anybody? Going to Dandy Dave. Congrats, sir. All right. So all the New Zealand went in pre-sale. All the Sweden went in pre-sale. And so we are on the first two of the France went in pre-sale, but we have one France left. And it is the 1918 50 cent times. 83.5% silver EF, dark toned, $8. Going to Aaron. Congrats, sir. All right. Next up, Switzerland. Yep, it's dark tone. It's almost black. It's pretty cool. All right, so the 1920 AU went in pre-sale, so we are kicking off with the 1920 VF half runk. 83.5 silver VF, $8. $106-year-old coin right there. Going to Moosox. Congrats, sir. All right, and then the other coin still available from Switzerland is the 1943 half runk. VF, also $8. 83.5 silver. Ooh, this way. Going to David. Congrats, sir. All right. And that does it for World Silver tonight. We are now on to American. And we are kicking off American. This will feed the penny craze a little bit. With the 1999 Lincoln Proof. $2. Anybody. All right, moving on. To the 2010 first year of the Shield Scent. Beautiful decam. Going for $2. And then the 23 went in pre-sale. So if anybody was hoping for that one, I'm afraid it's already gone. All right, moving on. All right, next up. All right, so I started off, I actually got 2 full rolls of these. One went in my collection, of course. And then I've sold 6 of them so far. Which leaves me with 93 more available. And I know people are after these like stupid crazy. The 2025 Denver BU final year of the circulating Lincoln cent. I have 93, well now 92 more available. Dandy Day is grabbing 5. So it leaves 87 available. And the rest are going to Richard. Richard, I'm just going to send you yours in tubes. Is that okay? So I don't have to individually do 87 2x2s? Are you cool with that? Awesome. Give me 1 second. What is... Ah. Get over here. All right, got it. Got it. All right. Back up. All right. All right. All the nickels and dimes went in pre-sale. So we are now on to silver-proof quarters. Let's see, what's the current as of right this second? 90% quarter. As of right this second, these are $14.10 melt. So, all right. Kicking off is the 1999s. The Georgia did go in pre-sale, so there's only going to be 4 of them available. There's the Connecticut, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and the Delaware. And I'm going to be nice just because it's a cool night. So for all 4, I'm going to give you guys a really good deal tonight. If you want all 4, I'll do $60. That's $12 off if you get all 4. 90% silver proofs. There's the Connecticut. There's the Pennsylvania. Here's the New Jersey. There is the Delaware. So that's 90 cents over melt per quarter, guys. And Richard is taking that deal. All right. Right, next up is the 2010s. Okay, on these, the Grand Canyon, the Hot Springs, and the Mount Hood went in pre-sale, so we only have 2 left. It is the Yellowstone and the Yosemite, and I'll do the same deal on these. I'll go both for 30 bucks. So again, and that's National Park quarters, guys. 90 cents over melt if you get both. And going to Richard. Congrats, sir. All right, and then next up, this is the first time I've ever had these for silver. These are the 2023 women's quarters. The Bessie Coleman did go in pre-sale, so there's only 4 of them. Keep in mind, these are now into the years. These are 3/9 fine silver. They are no longer 90%. Which I forgot to put on the sheet. So, I didn't even keep it in mind. Let me fix these real quick. All right, so we got Maria Tall Chief, and then let me fix all these real quick. Oh, and then Richard's just grabbing all 4 of them. You got it, sir. Go ahead and show them real quick, just so you can see them. I like the way they did that one. That's actually kind of different. Makes it neat. So that's your Maria Tall Chief. There's your Edith Kanaka. There's your Eleanor Roosevelt. And Jovita Idar, which I think that is actually, out of all the women's quarters, I think that one looks the coolest. Especially as a proof. So there you go, sir. All right. Next up, got some Kennedy half dollars of the silver proof variety. Kicking off with the 1999. 90% silver proof Kennedy half dollar. Sad to say that I no longer have a single silver half dollar in my collection anymore. I had to sell them all a while back. So once I'm able to finally try and finish off my Kennedy collection finally, I'm going to have to be starting all the silver coins entirely from scratch. And going to Richard. And that includes, like, even the 40%ers. I don't even have any of those anymore. I had to sell them all to you guys. Next up. I just hope that by the time I have the ability to rebuild my collection, they're not like, you know, $150 each. The 2010. Beautiful decam. That is white on black decam. Again, $30. Go to Richard. So, you know, if anybody ever wants to send me a gift, send me Silver Kennedys, because especially as of right now, any year you send, I don't have it. And I would not say no. You know, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. And then the last one, the 2023. 3 9s, fine silver. Ignore what it says on there. Let me fix that on here real quick. .999. Are you sure, Moose Socks? Like I said, I'm not going to say no, so that's awesome, dude. Thank you. I has one Silver Kennedy. That's awesome, dude. I really, you don't even know how much I appreciate that. That's awesome. All right, both the Sacagaweas went in pre-sale, so all we have is the presidential dollars. 2010s, Franklin Pierce. Surprisingly, this is the first time this particular one didn't go in pre-sale. The Abraham Lincoln. Millard Fillmore. And James Buchanan, or as always, 12 for the set. There's your Franklin Pierce. Abe Lincoln finally made it to the stream. Millard Fillmore. And James Buchanan. Anybody? You guys are 8 coins away from another sellout. All there is those 4. The 2 penny proofs. The Mexico 25 centavo. And the Netherlands East Indies quarter golden. Well, I mean, I'm already doing $4 off on the presidentials. That's all I'd be able to do. The other ones are already on break-even prices. Oh, Doug's taking the 2 penny proofs. You got it, Doug. Yeah, so that's $12. Plus 8 is 20. Plus 5, so $25. You're $25 away from a pre-sale, or from a sellout. And Richard is taking the rest. Congrats, sir. And congrats to everybody. Those become 3s. Where'd the other one go? Did I already mark the other one? Oh, there it is. Found it. All right. Awesome. All right, guys. The time has come. Who's excited? All right, I'm going to let you guys look at that while I link up all the names and your corresponding numbers. You haven't made it home yet. Well, if you win, don't get crazy and crash your vehicle. That would be bad. All right, here we go. Here's our eligibles. Number 1, David Gersh. Number 2, Richard. Number 3, Paul Hampton. Number 4, Doug. Number 5, Kellen. Number 6, Bo. Number 7, Zeke. Number 8, Walter. Number 9, Fino. Number 10, Moosox. Number 11, Wayne Blackfrog. Number 12, Dandy Dave. Number 13, Will B. 14, BR Chef. 15, Westside. Oh, I lied. There's only 18, or only 17. I accidentally put Fino twice. All right, so number 16, Silver Stinger. Fino, I accidentally put twice, so that goes away. So that makes number 17, and the last eligible is Aaron. And that, of course, means if I draw chip number 18, we got to redraw. All right. The magic bag. The magic bag with all the chips. Of all the different numbers. Mix them up, mix them up, mix them up. Mix them up, mix them up. And the winner is, boom, number 8. Walter. Walter, sir. You just won that, my good man. 2023 10-pound Charles III. 4/9 fine gold 1/10 ounce Britannia. Huge congrats, Walter. Heck yeah, man. Tell your friends where you got it. Where is the card? Card. All right. Hey, man, we can keep that kind of speed up. You'll see gold giveaways more often. I don't have any problem doing it as long as we can justify doing it. So we got first sale of February. We just got a sellout. Tell your friends. Tell them that I'm crazy and I do stupid deals that don't make sense and I give away gold and silver and whatever else. Walter, Aaron wants to know if you would take a trade for a 1/10 ounce American Eagle in trade for it. So if you want to do that, communicate with Aaron about that. I'm still going to send it to you, and then you're going to have to deal with Aaron directly. So if you, sir, would prefer to have American gold, you have an opportunity. Do a straight-up trade with Aaron. And I can vouch for Aaron. He's a good guy. All right, guys. Awesome. All right, I'm going to get out of here. I can hear my crock pot sizzling, and I have a feeling it's boiling over a little bit onto the counter. So, as always, give me a little bit to get all these invoices out. Everybody have a great night. Congrats again to Walter. And everybody have a good one.